Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. In today's video, it's going to be a bit different. You see, usually I record my videos with scripts in mind. I know that's kind of hard to tell considering it's pretty unprofessional either way, but hey, I'm going to try just off the cusp, kind of just speaking my mind. And I know I did say there's going to be a future video coming up titled about anime fandoms, which actually has a few features from other YouTube channels. And I just want to say sorry to them if you expected the video to be up anytime soon. It actually takes a lot of editing wise on my behalf, and you know, I've just been busy with back into work and whatnot. That's why at the end of last year I was pumping out quite a few more videos. I know with the manga videos it's been a bit of me just kind of trying to fit a trend, and hopefully I get subscribers by that, but the last video didn't really do well for the manga stuff, so maybe I'm just going to use this channel more as a way to express my opinions and stuff instead of trying to chase trends, because I've noticed for a while I've just been chasing trends. I think that's the wrong way to go about with this channel. Anyway, that's besides the point of this video. I kind of wanted to talk a bit about my anime dilemma. Basically, there's two shows, One Piece, and of course you also have My Dress Up Darling, which is recently came out this season. I'm not too sure if it's the next season. I'm not too big into the seasons of anime, I'm not too sure, but it was the first season, or first quarter of 2022, and it's pretty much a rom-com slice of life, and I really enjoyed that. But basically, I was watching One Piece, right, and set myself this goal that I am going to binge One Piece all the way until the end of the dub. Yes, I watched dub. But basically, I put down this mindset that yes, I am going to finish this series without watching any other series, because I have this sort of obsessive thing where I like watching a series one by one, if that makes sense. Like, for example, Dragon Ball Z, I wanted to watch all of that at once and not watch any other anime, and I did that successfully. But there has been some times where it's been really rough. Take Naruto Shippuden, with the amount of filler and stuff. I've been really tempted to watch other shows, but I've stuck with it. But One Piece, man, One Piece is tough. Because I actually broke that rule and I watched I Dress Up Darling because it's only 12 episodes, and I thought, hey, why not? If I can binge 80 episodes of One Piece, surely I can watch 12 episodes of this other show. So I did that, but I keep bouncing back and forth between these two mindsets. Mindset A, as I previously mentioned, binge One Piece, and don't switch to any other shows. Or Mindset B, which is put One Piece on back burner and watch a bunch, and I mean a bunch of other shows. Small kind of stuff, like for example Soul Eater is a show I really want to watch, by the same people that made Fire Force. And Fire Force is also a show that I'm watching at the moment, almost finished. Season 2, you can probably tell by one of the tweets, I actually tweeted about that. It's kind of weird, because I'm just like going back and forth, like I'll tell myself, hey, I'm going to binge One Piece. I binge it, and then I get up to a boring bit, or I see something on Twitter about another anime, or YouTube about another anime, I'm like, damn, I really want to watch that anime. So then, you know, I'll go and watch that anime, because I'll be like, screw it, I'll put One Piece on the back. I watch this anime, and as I'm watching it, I get spoiled on One Piece again on Twitter, and I'm like, damn, I need to rewatch One Piece or continue watching One Piece. And it's so inconsistent, and that's something I've really annoyed about, because I like watching things one at a time. I guess the way I can put it is like, let's say watch free anime, right, at once, right? It's kind of tough because each time you switch to a different show, you gotta re-register the characters' names and what's going on. I don't know if this is a memory thing for me. Maybe some of you can easily remember. For example, My Hero Academia. When I first watched Season 1, it was very difficult for me to remember all the characters' names, but now I'm up to Season 5, it's quite easy. Imagining I was watching Naruto, My Hero Academia, Sailor Moon, Soul Eater if I get the chance, Hunter x Hunter. Imagine you're watching all those 5 shows at the same time, switching episodes consistently. It would be pretty hard to remember what's going on, and each time, of course, episodes do have little sections before where they tell you, oh, this happened in the previous episode, or this is going to happen in the next episode. But even then, it's like trying to keep consistent, if that makes sense, because I like to watch one show at once, which is also why, for example, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Part 6, I've decided not to watch that. Netflix pretty much dropped a certain number of episodes, but not the whole amount of JoJo Part 6, Stone Ocean, on Netflix, and I decided not to watch that because I'm waiting until the second part drops so I can just all binge that pretty much. And that's kind of what I like binging stuff. I don't know if, well, there's been exceptions, for example, Attack on Titan, Demon Slayer Season 2, where mainly because Not because I want to, but more because I don't want to miss out on that hype train, because it's such a big thing now with Twitter, with people wanting to watch it the day of so they can capture an example of it. It's really, this is the encapsulation of fear of missing out, really, because the last episode of My Dress Up Darling dropped last weekend, and I was one day after it dropped, I was scrolling through Instagram, and of course you get these accounts where they just post stuff from the latest episode, and that spoiled it in a way for me, because I wish I was able to watch it when it dropped. That way I would have been a part of that community hype, in a sense. And that's kind of what it's really about. Anyway, I'm still deciding, because, in my opinion, I rather not watch One Piece at this point in time.